So it starts off a man with genius level intellect struggling to cope with his success in a personal life. At the moment of embracing his love, he loses her, and in his despair, and with access to new power and skills, he kills her an infinite number of times until he learns a lesson. Have you seen The Time Machine?
Nope.
Starring the Mandarin?
Nope.
Well, that's basically this.
Hmm.
At least the first part of this episode. I mean, he kills the hell out of her a lot. And you don't see it as him killing her, right?
Mm-mm.
No, it is.
I know, but I don't see it as really him trying to kill her.
I know, but if you were going through that situation, how many times would it take for you to stop?
He did try a couple ways. See if she drive. No, she still died.
Yeah, I know. And then he decides, okay, I'll just break reality because I want to keep trying. But after the third time, I would stop. Like clearly the universe wants her to die, and I'll keep that in my back pocket as like something I want to try to fix, but he immediately just starts breaking reality.
Hmm. That sucks.
But I guess this is kind of the point of these episodes, is that it's just like the darkest possible timeline. It just doesn't get easier. Considering it's not the same accident, it's amazing how it ended up being basically the same accident.
Mm-hmm.
And considering it's the same accident, how did he not ruin his hands?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, by the way, if when he went into the passenger seat and she was driving, they just made it so the passenger didn't get hurt, but the driver did.
Hmm.
Stupid. What if they go back to his place?
She'll die.
How? What, a
Uh,
helicopter?
anything. Have you not? He is getting her killed. She just gets shot. Some guy just walks into a place and shoots her. Ancient One still dies, so another absolute point. So 2 years since the accident is when he decides to start meddling with time.
Just thinks, I'm gonna mess with time.
Mm-hmm. Which doesn't make sense. He's always irresponsible.
Mm-hmm.
So far. Again, the first time he goes back, he completely ignores what got her killed. He doesn't change anything. He decides not to go over it, but that's not what got them killed. The guy just coming up out of nowhere and hitting them is what got them killed. So again, he's not even trying to stop. And of course, the next time he tries to do something different. And he tries again and again, but he actually makes it to the party and she has a heart attack. They go have pizza and she gets shot.
Wouldn't he be able to, like, just. He could just put a shield?
I know, he's got
Block the
magical
bullet?
powers. What the hell? So again, he's not even trying to protect her. This one, I think you can actually say that wasn't his fault. Her burning to death in a fire.
Yep.
She drives, they still go the same way. Doesn't warn her, doesn't try to avoid it. He knows it's happening.
He could have said, hey, there's a car coming up behind us really fast, and she could have turned.
The car that's coming in the opposite direction, once that passes, he still has enough time to go around that car.
And the car could have hit the back of the truck.
The Ancient One shows up and tells him to knock it off.
Mm-hmm.
An absolute point.
Absolute points.
Stupid.
And this is the moment we find out later that she actually split him in two. Are you gonna pitch in at all? Or is this gonna be me talking and you going, yep? Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Strange meets Obang. The Lost Library of Cagliostro.
Same spell that they use later.
The runes.
Mm-hmm. It's Doctor Strange.
Sorcerer Armani. Why are so many books chained up? That was quick.
No doy.
Yeah, no doy.
Yeah, he couldn't find it on the first page he opened to, so he flipped to the next one, and there it was. The tentacle monster returns.
Please? Elijah smiled, please.
You think it's the same one from the other episode?
We didn't do an episode on that.
No, but we did see the episode, so do you think it's the same one from that episode?
Yep.
He grows his goatee. That would be so cheesy in any other thing. That he grows a goatee when he's going evil. But it makes sense because he does have the goatee, but why doesn't he have it before that? He grew that when he was studying.
He didn't shave off the goatee. Disappeared.
Oh. Steals the power from a garden gnome, steals a cape from a beetle, and he's too high and mighty to take the bug's power.
A six-eyed bird,
Yeah.
then dragon, that turns his face into like a devil,
Two-headed goat.
then evil, Mephisto-looking thing,
That doesn't look like Mephisto.
monkey bat thing.
Yeah. Uatu's talking. Well, no, I guess he's talking to us, but talking to himself mostly. Strange notices.
He senses him.
Another stag. Well, something with more antlers.
Wolf,
snake.
snake.
And he's doing this for centuries, apparently.
Then he uses Wong's move.
Yeah, he uses Wong's move to cut off the tentacles. People just keep cutting up that. That thing is probably going to be a big bad at some point because it is pissed at all these people for just constantly cutting tentacles. But how does this take centuries? I'm sure it's longer than it showed there, but that seems pretty quick. And was he just in that room? And he still hasn't learned anything.
Oh yeah, this part.
Yeah. Marvel introduces gooping. Like Fable 3 and...
No, not gooping.
It's gooping. It's not dusting, it's goop. Didn't you say that also looks like bendy?
Yep. Ink. Bendy's ink.
Hmm.
What was in that whiskey?
Whiskey was in that whiskey. You're fine. And then the Ancient One shows up
You
again.
always were a perceptive one.
And her voice sounds like my voice did in the first recording of this episode. She uses the power of the dark dimension. Oh, but it's different when I use it.
She uses it for good.
Her plan is pretty dumb. Like misguided.
At least she's honest. Misguided.
Wong seems pretty chill about gooping.
Mm-hmm.
He found me.
Good luck.
Yeah, he wily coyotes into the hole.
Or like in the first Doctor Strange, where it's like rainbow. And like,
His little mind trip.
yep. Like in Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man trailer?
Yeah. It shows someone doing something like that.
It's a strange off.
Like Strange and Stranger.
Blood, I want to suck your blood.
Why'd you do that?
He looks like a really cheesy vampire.
Because he's pale.
Just like the whole aesthetic.
Did he have a sling ring?
No. Obviously, if you're powerful enough, you probably don't need one, but...
This is stupid right here.
The cape off?
Yes.
Well, cape's dead.
You can also hear screaming.
Oh, yeah.
Technically, so the cape's a living thing, but it doesn't have a soul.
Wait. The cape got dusted.
Did it?
Yeah. I know Bucky's arm also got dusted.
Bucky's arm got dusted because that was.
And people's clothes got dusted. So it's not
Mm-hmm.
one-to-one, but at the same time. Sorcerer Supreme. No, Strange Supreme. Play some mind tricks. Which he should probably know it's a
Where
trick.
are the rest of the Avengers, huh?
Gone, probably. Look at everything got gooped.
He corrupts it and makes into like a reality stone.
Yeah.
It's red.
I don't know if that... I mean, it's red. But I don't know... I don't think the reality stone is a corrupted time stone. But I suppose that would be... The reality stone would be a better way to bring her back. If it's an absolute point in time, time stone's not going to do anything.
So she's been in heaven and she just comes back to Earth.
Well, she's certainly not in heaven anymore. He brings her back and she immediately starts gooping.
They leave.
Oh, he turns... The monsters recede back into him.
Mm-hmm.
Reality's completely collapsing in on himself, and he sets up a little prison for him and Christine to just live happily ever after, I guess. He's technically interfering. The Watcher's technically interfering.
No, he's not. He's just talking.
Talking is interfering.
And you see a little crystal.
Yeah. He's still there. Trapped in his own little prison.
What did you do?
He killed you about 1,000,000 times. And that wasn't enough, so he killed the entire universe and then killed you one more time.
That sucks.
That was bleak. That was a real downer.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good episode, though.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think?
Good.
You gonna say something other than good?
Good.
That's still just saying good.
It was good. So there should be 9 episodes?
Yeah. So Strange is still around. He can still interfere. And well, obviously we know he's going to be in another episode because he meets Captain Carter.
Yep, he meets Captain Carter in the trailer.
Hmm. So that'll be interesting. Oh, that better be good when Uatu shows up again and goes, "Hey, sorry about that. I need your help."
Mm-hmm.
Because it's unless Strange decides to break out of his little prison, all the power that he does have. He is still powerful. What if he punches a hole in reality and tries to go to another world? What if that's one of the things that leads? Oh no, the multiverse, the thing that happened in Loki, that breaking could be the thing that allows all this to happen, and then Uatu has to go around and gather up the people he's watched.
Mm-hmm.
Uatu probably has the best universe to watch. But again, is all this happening in the same universe? Has anything contradicted anything so far?
Mm.
Well, yeah, the Hope dies in one of the episodes, and Hope is alive in the zombieverse. So Uatu isn't watching the same universe; he's watching different universes or different versions of different timelines of the universes. I don't know.
It's like DC, the dark realities that always break apart, that can never be saved.
Hmm. All right. So you're excited about the next episode?
Yep,
You're excited about Shang-Chi?
yep, I'm sad about Shang-Chi.
You excited to do a review for that one?
Yep,
All right. Go away.
bye.